Good day, greenkeepers and mechanics. I'm Wayne Sobey from Amacron Golf and Turf, and I want to show you today how easy it is to find your parts for all your machinery. What this does is it means that after hours, if you are wanting to find parts and you don't have the time during the day, you can go onto this website. You can log on and choose the parts you want, find the parts, put them in a cart and send them to me for a quote or for an order. So from here, I'll go straight on to how to find a part. Let's take, for instance, a Toro Greensmaster 3250D. You want to find some parts for the cutting head. So we'd go here, the website links will be on any emails we send out, or else www.amakrongolf.com.au. That will in time go to a landing page to have all our specials and anything that's going at the time, and you will have a find your parts button, which will then take you to the website you see in front of you now. So getting to the point of getting this parts for your GM 3250D equipment parts, hit the arrow there and it comes find equipment parts. You go to your drop down and you scroll to your Toro. As you can see, there's a lot of different machines, over 100,000 parts available. Then we go to the model and we can go to Greensmaster 3250D and we go. So here we open up onto a page which has got all your 3250 heads. Here you got a dethatcher unit. We're not interested in that. We're looking for cutting heads. So double point adjustment cutting heads. 04652 is not our model number. Model numbers are always good to take account of when you're checking for going to be looking for spares. So we scroll down and here 04611. Yes, that's the model number we've got. And we're looking for reels and bed knives. So we click on that breakdown. And this will take a while to load because it's got a very detailed view of the cutting head. So if you've disassembled your cutting head and you're struggling perhaps to know how to put things together again, this view that comes up here will be very handy because it shows every nut and bolt, spacer, washer, you name it, and the order in which it goes back together. So that's why it takes a bit to load. As you can see there, it's populating. And you'll see all your shafts, your washers that are showing there, your spaces, the order in which they go together. And what the other interesting thing it's got is it's got a highlight effect on it. So when you hover over a product, because they're close together, you might be concerned you're on the wrong product, but it highlights so you can see. So as I go over here, you'll see once it's fully loaded, I'll go to the bed knife. We'll start with ordering the bed knife. And if I hover over there, it's just finishing loading. You can see there it pops up, highlights the bed knife, and it's got the part number R150466. I click on that, and on the right, you will see pops up all the bed knives for that cutting head with the thicknesses at the top. So I go down, I don't want something that thick. I want something down more like your micro cut point. You know, wanting to cut maybe 2.5 mil, something like that. I go to the micro cut and say, that's the one I want. And I go to say 3, we need 3 of them for a machine, and I go add to cart. And I can go continue. So now I'm going to go to my cutting cylinders and I'm going to need 3 of those. So I hover over that, and once again, I click on that. I can take the part number down if I want. Or else I can just click on it, and on the right, that'll all change. And you see 8-blade reel, 8-blade reel. We know we've got an 11-blade reel, say, and that's what we want to replace. So we scroll down, 11-blade reel, there we are. And we put 3 of there and add to cart. And continue. From there, we go to our bearings and seals. So I can hover over every seal, circlip, bearing, whatever I need, and I can see on either side of the reel that there's 2 of those bearings I'm hovering over. But then I go to the kit I've got here, and that highlights as I hover over it, all the items that are included in the kit in this diagram. So as I hover it over, I can see them all highlight. Anyway, I can then click on this a seal kit, that'll come up over here, and I could say 3 seal kits. I'm going to add to cart. And then I can go view cart. Now, sometimes if I have been on the website before and I put something else there and not cleared it, they will come up here, and if you find something which you've clicked on before and it's sitting in amongst your items you want, you can hit the remove button and you just hit confirm, and it'll disappear out of this application for a quote. From here, we can adjust our numbers, and we then fill in our details. So I'll put my details in here for now, amakrongolf.com.au, and first name Wayne, surname Sobey, and company Amakron Golf and Turf. You'd put all your details in there. Address, I can go to a drop down. I'll just get this one from the drop down. Country, Australia. Sorry, I did Australia. And we go to mobile number, very important, 0439 101 318 is mine. And then billing, shipping address, just click on the same as billing and it populates automatically. Now as you can see, it's submit for a quote. So if you sent this now, I would quote you on those products and follow you up. If you wanted, for instance, to double check that you're actually wanting to cut, let's say 3 millimeter, and you want to know that you've got the right bed knife, you could put a note in here, say, wanting to cut at 3 millimeter, can you quote on correct blade for this. That way you'd send it to me and I'd double check, and your quote would probably come possibly with a different part number for the blade because I found the right height cut. However, if you have bought from us before and you knew that you could rely on us and you're happy to just get the goods without a quote, you could say, once certain of correct blade, please send on PO. You might not have a purchase order number system, so you might put your name, Andrew, just for an example. And then if you submit that to me for a quote, I'll look at that and I'll see, okay, this is an order. I'll process that. You'd see the invoice in your inbox not too long after, and the goods we sent out to you just as soon as possible. And you'd be contacted if there's anything that wasn't in stock. So once you go here, you go submit for quote, and as you'll see, it'll bring a summary of everything which is has been submitted for a quote, and from there I will do the rest for you. So look, this makes it really easy, and hopefully this means that you can get onto the system and you can order your parts when it suits you. Of course, if there's any serial numbers, model numbers you can't find, feel free to give us a call, because we're always ready to help and find the products and the correct blades and units that you need for your particular model number. We also do flags, flag sticks, hole cutters, drag mats, you name it, and I'll do a separate videos so that each one isn't too long on how to find these parts and how to find parts if you've already got a part number. Okay, have a good day, and hopefully we'll hear from you shortly. Thank you.